Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Green Hill. Today we're going to try to get out of here. I do need to fill up these Bidens. Let me just spill this one. Let me fill that up with clean water as much as possible here. They do hold 40 each. This one is empty. Well, we had just enough, I think. And we're actually missing about 10. But that is okay. We are looking pretty good on stats, sort of. We do need to go ahead and eat this cane toad as well as the piranha meat, I think. Let me just have a little look. We don't need the piranha meat right now. Let's go ahead and have a nut and a drink of water up here. I do think we have some cooked. We had some mushroom soup that will get rid of any parasites that we do have. We definitely want to take the tortoise shell with us. Excuse me. Definitely not trying to leave that behind. But today, guys, I think we're going to say goodbye to our trusty fishing village that's been so kind to us. Let's save our progress here. Just so we'll, be okay leaving. We don't have to worry about the fire. It will go out on its own. Let's check to see how we're doing on weight. We're at 32.4 at 50 pounds. We do have quite a bit of food left on us as far as fruits and vegetables go. We will find more items as well as we travel. As you can see, we're already finding some things. So that's nice. We do want to take a couple of sticks with us as well. Let's just pick up those. We want to try to get to the drug lab. We need to go southwest. So that direction should be where we need to go. Take our time. We don't want to run into anything too crazy. There is a cat somewhere between here and there. A cougar. Or a puma. Animal droppings. Let's go ahead and destroy those. I was just looking for more maggots in the event that there were any more. Let's take our time. We don't want to rush this. Southwest. 51 by 27, I think, is where we're trying to go, if I remember those coordinates correctly. I will have to do some notes on this game, that's for sure. There's a stone there, but I don't think we need that. 51. It's fairly close by. I'm not sure why I have such a struggle with this one, but I always tend... Ooh, that's nice. I always tend to struggle finding this location, leaving the fishing village. I know that cougar is somewhere close by. I can feel it. Probably going to be terrified when we see our first one. Hopefully it's not that horrible. Yeah, we've got to go south quite a bit more. That iguana scared me to death. I really thought that was the cougar. Let's take the bird nest. There's a snake right there. Okay, let's take that as well. We have our bone knife, or sorry, our stone knife, so we can harvest the snake and get at least a piece of meat from that, or maybe even two. Okay, are we going south? think we're definitely taking the long way around. Continue walking, taking our time. We're not in any hurry. Yet, when the cougar comes out or the puma comes out, that might be a different story. But for now, we're not necessarily in any rush. Okay, yeah, I think we've went a little bit too far. We're going to have to navigate just a little bit more this direction. What are you? I hope you're friendly. Okay. Some more maggots. And a bone. That's always nice to have. Okay, we should be getting really, really close now. These tracks lead us there, or should lead us there. Don't get scared and run. Take your time. We can do this. We can do this. We're getting very, very close. Okay, this lets me know we're getting close. I thought these were snakes down here. They scared me a bit. Okay, I do see where we're going now. We'll take you. There's a couple of good items, blueprints that we need around here. There's also lots of danger here as well. That stick was just hovering until I got a bit closer. This is the best thing in the game as far as food is concerned, and in this area it just seems like you don't even have to bait this one. You can, but you don't have to. And the capybara in this area, they just go right in there. They don't have an issue with that. They just go in there and die, and we have unlimited meat here. I have had the village people show up here in the past very, very soon. This is where we are trying to get to do our next sort of outpost. This is not where we're going to be building our main base, of course. There's lots of items here, including a map. And M will bring up your map. This is the fishing village. This is where we are now. We want to get kind of over here to build our permanent base. But for now, let's just take this pot. This is the best thing ever. It allows you to do a lot more water. Let's go ahead and put that underneath there for now. Let that be gathering water. This is also another water collector. There's lots of things that you can get here. This is the drug lab. This is part of the story. There's some tribal arrows. Very, very nice. I do enjoy having those. They last a lot longer than the other standard arrows. You cannot craft tribal arrows. Okay, let's just have a little look down this way. The water here is very polluted, and in the story mode you have to clean this area up. It's definitely unsafe water. You don't want to be drinking that. It's very noisy here with all the birds. They don't stop noising. They just continue to make all kinds of noise and things like that, so they're a little bit annoying sometimes. You can see what's been going on here. There's a first aid box here. I don't think I've ever seen that in the game before. I think that's something relatively new when it comes to the story mode. There's some food here. A bag of nuts. There's a rusty machete. That's a good item to have. However, you cannot craft it. So there's that. There's some snacks lying everywhere here. I'm just going to leave them on the ground for now. They won't despawn. We can sleep on these mattresses. There's even more snacks there. A couple of jerry cans. We can't take those. Let's get over here and kind of see what's going on over in this area. There's lots and lots of trees around here to build with. But we have made it here to this area, so we want to start getting a couple of things going very early on. Let's take this tortoise shell. Let's take it over here and put it with the other pot. I should have brought some of the coconuts with me, the coconut shells. Did not think to do that. That is okay. We're getting a lot of water. This is already full. We can have a big drink of water if we need it. And it will continue to gather more water, so that's nice. Let's build a couple of these stands and things that we can build first and get some of this area cleared up a bit. Okay, so first things first, let's don't chop this tree down. Let's clear up the area a bit. Keep chopping. You've got this. Didn't mean to do that. First things first, let's build our trusty shelter so that we can save here. Not a palm roof, we want a frame first. Let's go ahead and place this frame right there. Let's start cutting down some of the bigger trees. We're going to be needing lots of those. There's a puma in this area. These are the piggies that you can have unlimited food by just letting them those guys go into the trap that we did set when we first arrived here. Okay, we're going to have to clear out some of the things in our inventory. Good place to do that, right in here. Okay, we have a bone. We have a couple of stone here. Make a couple of stone baskets. Let's go ahead and place that because we don't want to lose these stone. Let's get in our journal. Stone basket. Where would you be if you were a small stone basket? Okay. Let's go ahead and get this thing crafted. Pick up a couple more sticks here. Take you. Rope. We didn't bring any rope with us. That's okay. There's plenty of trees with rope on it around here. We'll just drop our stone in here, insert stone. It's nice to get that out of our inventory so we don't have to worry about it. These small leaf piles, I'm just going to throw these on the ground. They will dry here. We can always pick them back up. Not a big deal. A lot of food here, guys. A lot of food. Let's go ahead and eat some of these blue mushrooms so that we can get some stamina back up. Let's check on our person. See what's going on with that. Probably leeches if I were to be guessing. 1, 2. Okay, now we can get our stamina or our sanity back up. So there's that. So let's start getting some of these logs and things put into the frame, and hopefully we can get some building done here. Okay, let's just go ahead and chop another tree that's a bit bigger than that one so we can get some bigger logs here. If you leave the trunks, they will grow back, which is very handy in this area because if you can build large enough here that you're going to need these guys to grow back. Let's grab the long sticks that we did end up getting from that tree as well as the first tree that we chopped. Hopefully we can find those. There's one. Where's the other one? There it is. Okay, let's get these up here. We're gonna have to get some rope placed in here as well. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't have any rope with me. There should have been some that came off of that particular tree. Don't think it's going to be enough, but we're only one shy now. Let's just grab a couple more of these. Let's get that done. Let's get our palm roof put on. We'll most likely replace this one with mud, but since we don't have the mud thing made yet, we're just going to use palm because we do have it. Let's just continue grabbing here. There's lots of these palm leaves from that particular palm tree or bush. There's more just here. Let's go ahead and grab these as well. Okay, trying to pick them up. They were being a bit stubborn. Okay, where do you want to be? There you go. And there we have it. We can save here again. We can go down and check the trap, see if there's any food in that trap. We're going to be needing meat. It does appear that there's meat down here. This is how we have unlimited food, guys. You just harvest the meat and reset the trap, and this does not break. This trap does not break here, the killer trap. If you want to know exactly where we are with the trap, we are at 51 by 28. So now we're very heavy. That's why we're moving so slow. We're overweight. I'm just going to walk this food back up here. Kind of late in the day as well. I'm going to have to place the campfire also, as well as hopefully some type of rack so that we can cook more than the 1 or 2 pieces of food at a time. Let's try to place a campfire down here. That would be underneath fires. Not that one, although I would love to have that campfire. I'm just going to place you right there for now. We have a lot of food. Let's just throw it on the ground over here. We're super, super heavy, guys. Super, super heavy. Okay, let's throw the bones over here. And here. That did decrease our weight. We have a lot of food. It's peccary meat. Peccary meat. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but we do have meat. Lots of it as well. Be nice to have that smoker up and going, but I don't think we're going to have that We did get some parasites from eating while dirty, and then those particular fruits have the ability to cure the parasites, so it was just kind of a trade-off there. Let's go ahead and wash ourselves again. Make sure we don't have any dirt on us. Let's try to get this fire built and get some food cooked. And that's it for the day, guys. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.